Imagine stepping into a room that has only the essentials. There's a sofa, a table, and perhaps a single lamp in the corner. The space is functional, but it feels unfinished, almost like a blank canvas waiting for a splash of color or a touch of personality. You can sit, you can read, but something is missing. The room feels more like a waiting area than a place you'd want to spend your time. The furniture is there, but the atmosphere is flat. The sofa and table serve their purpose, but the room lacks warmth and character. It's as if the space is holding its breath, waiting for life to be breathed into it. The walls are completely bare, with no art or photos to catch your eye. The emptiness echoes, making the room feel cold and unwelcoming. It's clear that something more is needed to transform this space into a true living area. Now imagine adding a few fluffy, colorful pillows to the sofa. Instantly, the room starts to feel softer and more inviting. The pillows add texture, color, and a sense of comfort that was missing before. Place a vase of fresh flowers on the table. Suddenly, there's a burst of life and color. The flowers bring in a touch of nature, making the space feel more vibrant and alive. Drape a cozy, soft blanket over a chair. This simple addition invites you to sit down, relax, and get comfortable. The room is starting to feel like a place you want to be. With just a few thoughtful touches, the room is transformed. It now feels complete, warm, and welcoming. The space has gone from cold and empty to a place that feels truly lived in. That's the incredible power of accessories. They're like the finishing touches on a painting, bringing everything together and making the space feel intentional. Accessories are what turn a house into a home. Accessories add personality and style. They reflect your tastes, your travels, and your memories. Even the smallest details, a unique sculpture, a favorite book, or a cherished photo, can make a huge difference in how a room feels. Think about something as simple as a candle. It might seem insignificant, but it can completely change the mood of a room. A candle doesn't take up much space, but when you light it, it fills the room with a warm, gentle glow and a lovely scent. Suddenly, the space feels cozier and more inviting. That's the magic of accessorizing. With just a few well-chosen pieces, you can turn any bare room into a beautiful, welcoming space that truly feels like home. Have you ever looked around your room and felt like something was missing? You had the furniture, but it still didn't feel quite right. It might be because you need some accessories. Accessories add layers to a room. They bring in different textures, colors, and personality. They tell a story about who you are and what you love. Imagine a room with only smooth surfaces. Now imagine adding a fuzzy rug and some woven baskets. See how much more inviting it feels. That's the power of texture. Accessories also add pops of color and interest. A bright throw pillow can liven up a neutral sofa. A piece of artwork can become a focal point. Without accessories, a room can feel flat and impersonal. Think of accessories like tools in a decorating toolbox. Just as a painter needs brushes and colors to create a masterpiece, the right accessories help you craft a space that feels complete, inviting, and uniquely yours. Accessories are the finishing touches that bring personality and warmth to any room, making it feel lived in and loved. Here are 5 essential types of accessories to transform your space. Each one plays a special role in making your home both beautiful and functional. Whether you're starting from scratch or just looking to refresh your decor, these 5 categories will help you create a balanced, harmonious look that reflects your style. First, textiles. Textiles are the unsung heroes of interior design. They add comfort and warmth, instantly making a space feel cozier and more inviting. Think cozy blankets draped over the back of a sofa, soft pillows in a mix of colors and patterns, and plush rugs underfoot. These elements not only provide physical comfort but also introduce texture and visual interest. Don't be afraid to layer different fabrics, velvet, cotton, wool, or linen, to create depth and a sense of luxury. Textiles are like hugs for your room, wrapping your space in softness and style. Second, greenery. Plants bring life to a space in a way nothing else can. They add a touch of nature and freshness, purify the air, and can even boost your mood. Even if you don't have a green thumb, there are plenty of easy care options like succulents, snake plants, or pothos. Place them on shelves, windowsills, or in corners that need a little extra love. You can also experiment with different planters, ceramic, woven, or glass, to complement your decor. Greenery is a simple way to make your home feel vibrant and alive. Third, lighting. The right lighting can make or break a room. It's not just about being able to see, it's about setting the mood and highlighting your favorite features. Use a mix of overhead lights for general illumination, table lamps for task lighting, and floor lamps to add height and drama. Consider adding dimmers or smart bulbs to adjust the ambience throughout the day. Layering your lighting sources creates a warm, inviting glow that makes your space feel comfortable and welcoming, no matter the time of day. Fourth, personal touches. These are the items that tell your story and make your space truly yours. Family photos, travel souvenirs, and favorite books add character and spark conversation. Display a collection of postcards from your travels, or frame a piece of art made by a loved one. Personal touches remind you of happy memories and the people you care about, turning a house into a home. Don't be afraid to mix old and new, or to showcase items that have special meaning to you. And fifth, functional decor. These are items that are both stylish and useful, helping you stay organized while adding beauty to your space. Think trays to corral clutter on your coffee table, pretty baskets for storing blankets or magazines, or a decorative mirror to reflect light and make your room feel larger. Functional decor proves that practical items don't have to be boring. They can be just as beautiful as any piece of art. By choosing accessories that serve a purpose, you'll keep your home tidy and stylish at the same time. With these 5 essential accessories, you can create a space that's not only beautiful, but also comfortable, personal, and uniquely yours. Here are a few simple tips for styling accessories like a pro. First, mix textures. Combine different textures to add visual interest. Pair a smooth ceramic vase with a woven basket and a fuzzy throw. Next, vary heights. Don't be afraid to mix items of different heights. Place a tall vase next to a stack of books and a small candle holder. And finally, the rule of 3. Groupings of 3 tend to be more visually appealing. Try arranging items in groups of 3, such as 3 candles on a mantelpiece or 3 vases on a table. Okay, let's walk through an example of styling a living room together. Whether you're starting from scratch or just looking to refresh your space, these steps will help you create a room that feels both comfortable and stylish. Think of this as your personal blueprint for transforming any living room into a welcoming retreat. First, let's focus on the sofa, which is often the heart of the living room. Begin by adding throw pillows in a mix of colors, patterns, and textures. Don't be afraid to play with bold prints or soft, neutral tones, whatever suits your style. Layering different fabrics like velvet, linen, or knit can instantly make the space feel more inviting. For an extra cozy touch, drape a soft blanket or throw over one arm of the sofa. This not only adds warmth, but also creates a relaxed, lived-in vibe that makes guests want to sink right in. Next, let's turn our attention to the coffee table. This is a great spot to showcase your personality and keep things functional. Start by placing a decorative tray in the center. This helps corral smaller items like remotes, coasters, or candles, keeping the table tidy. Add a stack of your favorite books or magazines for a touch of sophistication. To bring in some life and color, place a vase of fresh flowers or a small potted plant on the tray. You can also include a unique decorative object, like a sculptural piece or a scented candle, to make the arrangement feel curated and intentional. Now, let's style the side table. This area is perfect for adding both function and personality. Place a stylish lamp to provide soft ambient lighting, ideal for reading or relaxing in the evenings. Stack a couple of books or magazines next to the lamp for easy access and a touch of charm. Don't forget to add a personal element like a framed photo of loved ones, a small piece of art, or a meaningful keepsake. These little touches make the space feel uniquely yours and tell your story to anyone who visits. When it comes to wall decor, think about what you want the focal point of your room to be. Hanging a large piece of art or a statement mirror above the sofa draws the eye and anchors the space. Choose artwork that reflects your taste, whether it's a bold abstract painting, a calming landscape, or a gallery wall of family photos. If you opt for a mirror, it can help make the room feel larger and brighter by reflecting natural light. Take your time to find the right piece and hang it at eye level for the best effect. And finally, don't underestimate the power of greenery. Adding a plant or two can breathe life into your living room and create a sense of calm. Place a tall potted plant in an empty corner to fill the space, or arrange smaller plants on shelves or side tables for a layered look. Choose varieties that thrive indoors and suit your lifestyle, whether that's a low-maintenance snake plant or a lush fiddle-leaf fig. Not only do plants purify the air, but they also add a fresh, natural element that completes your living room's transformation. With these simple steps, you'll have a space that's both beautiful and uniquely yours. You know, you really don't need to spend a fortune to accessorize your space. Here are a few budget-friendly tips that can make a big difference. First, shop your home. You probably already have plenty of items you can use to accessorize, so try rearranging things from different rooms or repurposing everyday objects. Getting thrifty is another awesome option. Thrift stores, flea markets, and online marketplaces are all great places to find unique and affordable accessories. And if you're feeling creative, why not try some DIY decor? Paint old vases, frame your favorite photos, or create a gallery wall with inexpensive prints. It's all about making your space feel special without breaking the bank. Remember, your home should totally reflect your personality and style. There are absolutely no right or wrong answers when it comes to accessorizing. Just choose items that you love and that make you happy. Honestly, don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with it. We'd really love to see how you've transformed your space. Go ahead and share your accessorizing tips and photos on social media, and don't forget to tag us. Let's inspire each other to create beautiful and welcoming homes.